Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to explore one of the most spine-tingling urban legends out there, the Choking Doberman. Before we start, if you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comment below. Also, stay tuned until the end, where we will answer the most important question: is there any truth to it? So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. The story of the Choking Doberman goes like this. A wealthy woman goes on a trip and leaves her faithful Doberman alone in her mansion. The dog begins to act strangely and stops eating. The woman's housekeeper tries to feed the dog, but it refuses to eat anything. Eventually, the dog becomes seriously ill and dies. When the woman returns home, she discovers that her beloved pet, lifeless body, lying in a pool of blood. She calls the police, who investigates the death and discovers that the dog choked on a human finger. Now, many people have debated whether this legend is truth or just a creepy story. But regardless of whether it's actually happened, it is a terrifying tale that plays in our deepest fear. The idea that someone could break into our home and harm our pet is a nightmare scenario. And the thought of a furry companion being hurt in any way is truly heartbreaking. Some version of the legend says that the fingers belong to a burglar who tried to break in the house and was attacked by the dog, while others says that the finger belongs to the housekeeper's missing son. But no matter the detail, the story serves as a warning to always be cautious and protect our homes and our beloved pets. In some version of the legend, the woman whose Doberman choked on a finger hires a private investigators to find out what happened. After some investigation, the private investigators discover that the housekeeper has been covering up her son's accidental death, and that the finger found in the dog's stomach is actually belonged to the boy. The Choking Doberman legend has been around for years, and it's a classic on how urban legend can evolve over time. But even though there's no concrete evidence that the story is true, it still sends a chill down our spine and makes us question the safety of our home. Now, if you're a dog lover, we'll answer the most important question: is there any truth to it? You might be wondering if a dog could actually choke on a human finger. While it's highly unlikely that a dog could swallow a finger's whole, it is possible for them to choke on bones or other objects. That's why it's important to always supervise your pet when they're eating or playing with toys, and to make sure they don't have access to small, potentially dangerous objects. In conclusion, the Choking Doberman is a haunting urban legend that has stood the test of time. Whether is it true or not, the story reminds us to be aware of our surroundings and to take precaution to protect our home and our furry friend. So the next time you hear a strange noise in the middle of the night, just remember, it might just be your imagination, or it could be something more sinister. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more spooky content. And if you have any suggestions for future video, leave them in the comments below. As always, stay spooky, my friend.